That was about a half a gallon.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there.
I do? I don't have a clue where to find Gilles Lachance. Gilles Lachance. Okay. Right? Alright. Garage. Garage off. Garage on. Is this garage off? Garage on. I don't know. I don't know. Lights are on. It's good. It's all good. Car lifting.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
It's called a melee weapon. Gordon Freeman here. How is this not frozen? The weird wolf tracks that spawned from that icy chunk. There's no footprints that walk up to it, but there's footprints that walk away. And there's more ice. That's not weird at all.
Carl was beginning to know the store and its surroundings like the back of his hand. The seeker had sought.
Carl is spending too much time in the general store. Got it. What the... What?
Carl wondered what the hell could that thing be. It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
It's giving me a headache.
All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams, a cold, unknown dimension. Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp.
How is this a thing? No wolf could have done that. Why are the footprints glowing? That was cool. Like I'm reliving a dream or a...
To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
Wolves smell ground and handprints.
What could these engraved numbers mean?
739.
A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
739. We're going to need to remember that. Run, dude, run! Why do you have a gun? What are you afraid of? I'm gonna freeze to death wandering around here having fucking trippy acid visions. A truck. My truck! No, not my truck. It's a blue truck. Yeah.
Carl had that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was. Gilles Lachance, the general store's manager himself.
That's where I leave my wallet. Okay, Kona, day one, starting at the truck when I sat there forever and a day and did nothing. Like, oh shit, I'm getting cold. Totally forgot this is an aspect of the game. You can freeze to death. I'm losing consciousness. Get to the fire. Get to the fire. I must warm my skin. Oh, holy shit. Never go AFK in this game. I guess I could have pushed escape. That would have probably worked. The failure is high. Time to get the hell out of here. Where the hell am I gonna go? Oh, I should find Jill's. Jill's house? Okay, I guess we got some houses to search. We have people to question. Wow, my cursor actually moves with me as I drive. That's pretty awesome. Look at this fucking bridge! Yeah, that definitely wouldn't pass OSHA standards. Load screen. Something important. Like the general store or whatever, or a flight of stairs. I like how the truck legitimately goes into park and we step out. The clinic! Of course, everybody has a clinic with a giant rock in the front yard for no apparent reason. With a mailbox, with the key to the clinic in the mailbox. That's laziest shit ever.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick. In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
Wow. Harsh. Then again, they do a lot of sewing, like when you get a horrible wound and you gotta stitch that shit together.
The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border?
Interesting. Laurie, she had a neck wound, so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hit the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac... She was fucking dead. She got shot in the head. Neck to head.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling, but back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine. Someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident, someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead. A communist manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book? Nobody kills a rich patient to start a revolution. It didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Faubert's specialty.
Why would you leave your communist manifesto laying on your bed? That's a damn good question. Oh shit, the wife's dead. So it had to be the doctor driving the car.
Dr. Beaupre had done his medical studies quite far from here. He was surely one of the first students out of the new campus to settle on the mountainside.
Well, it's about time to get moving on. Lots of places to go, people to see. My driving skill is questionable. Jesus. On the list of homes we need to visit. Oh, here's one. This one has a really nice gate and a load screen, a loan screen, just like always. Well, there's a small one at least. And this one has a really nice. Rosaria? I like their turnaround. Little shack. Chapter 20. Whoa!
Whoa, mon bonhomme!
Okay. Hi. You okay?
Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retentisse par ici. Moi te dire, je prends plus de chance depuis que ça rôde dans ce bout-là. J'ai ma carabine au bout du doigt, et puis bang, 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 si ça s'approche.
Well, you're a fucking crazy ass old man.
Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi mes guenilles.
I need a bottle of caribou for a nice winter coat. Okay. I will go and get one. Ooh, hello. Bottle. You're gonna get upset if I try to steal from you, so...
Oyez, oyez, oyez! Y a un petit gars d'écarté dans ma maison!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Later, man. Don't shoot anybody. Oh, crazy. I shoot at everybody who opens my front door. Well, I guess I didn't knock. Okay. Where to? I'm gonna keep going down the road until we find...
There was so much in this cabin to enrich body and mind. Carl couldn't
like
leave
lead.
empty-handed.
Yes, I could. I want to leave full of bullets. I need a bottle of caribou. Calibou? Whatever that shit is. Alcohol. And we're gonna go the next house on the left. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Call AAA. Okay, so the next house is right here. And another load screen. Load scene. Why do I keep saying load scene? Load screen. And another identical truck just like mine. Everybody's got one. House of the Patriot. House of the Patriots? What? New England lives here? Hello?
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air.
Ew, what a combination.
Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him. Back then, in Africa and elsewhere, people were ready to take up arms to stand against the yoke of English imperialism. In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets. But around here, in the great northernmost, all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock.
A tomato. He doesn't even own a sink. A gun rack? A gun rack. That's from Wayne's World.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
One caribou acquired.
The rag reeked of fermented vomit. Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Régin Blouin. Seems like that pig had a name after all.
Ragine? And where is Ragine? He's certainly not in his house. Did he flee like the doctor? Or did he die like Leblanc?
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
Whoa, magical tin cans!
With a homemade shooting range such as this, it wasn't hard to imagine a stray bullet ending its course inside the flesh of an unsuspecting passerby. Granted, Carl thought, there wasn't much in the way of passersby around here.
Five cigarettes. You never know when you need a cigarette. Hello.
An axe, not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Great choice.
That truck had obviously seen its share of gravel roads. Carl wasn't a mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old beater back from its slumber. With that cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up.
This guy talks a lot. I guess it's better than just pure silence. Alright, next house. Oh no, we should go back and turn in that alcohol and get the coat.
Carl felt that it was mission accomplished, with the wicked nectar in his hands.
Driving full speed down a snowy road with zero visibility is a great choice. Great idea. Loading screen. Alright, let's see if the crazy old fucker shoots at me this time. Knock, knock. Stop.
Critique Tom au caribou pour revenir de même.
There you go.
Ah, quand on cherche, on trouve. Parce que je t'aime bien, à cette heure, je vais te dire quelque chose. Tu fais bien de prendre ma pénis. Parce que par là-bas, tu vas rencontrer le vrai froid. Un froid qui glace comme t'en as jamais connu dans ta vie.
Thanks. I feel warmer already. Well, take care, old man.